So we'll go into the Q&A. If there's any Q&A, I know it's Saturday and
oh yeah, it is Saturday.
You know, people are out and about. They outside, so the live is not as live.
It's not as lit.
Not as lit. Right. So I'll give you a couple minutes to see if anyone had any questions. You put it in the chat, in the box, or on Cash App. You go ahead and you turn the music on. What's up, when we F?
Weezy F, baby.
Throw up. Oh, when we F.
Ew, what?
When we F, throw up. Yep. Ashe. I'll give you guys another two minutes to. We'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes until 11:11 to see if there's any questions.
You look like a grumpy cat. You see it? Like a frowny face. Wait. Feel like the eyes.
What's your Sean said? What's your take on two partners with different beliefs? It's going to be very challenging to have a successful relationship if you have different beliefs. You're supposed to get into a relationship with someone that you have the same beliefs with. That's one of the few things that's supposed to be pretty similar. But if at least one of you is open, then to a different perspective, at least one, if both, if not both, but if at least one, then it is possible to make it to fit together. What are some ways you can work with your shadow? Mirror work, looking in the mirror, meditation. You might need guided meditation to do that because it can be scary for people to go into that dark side. Exercise can get you there if you push yourself in exercise, because exercise will take you to some dark places.
Exercise? You mean like physical exercise?
Physical exercise, yeah. Physical exercise will put you into dark spaces if you push yourself. If you put that, that's why so many people, when they go through body transformations, they seem lighter and they seem to be better people and to be more kind and more balanced and they seem to just be an overall better and more higher frequency person. Is because dieting, fasting will also help as well. So dieting, fasting, consistent, challenging exercise, meditation, all these things will it has you facing yourself, right? Because going through that transformative process, you have to look at yourself in the mirror, right? So these are ways to do shadow work. You don't always have to do it, through like a ritual and stuff like that. Someone, Jazzy Noah says, what are some ways you can work with? I already did that one. What was it? Sean, yeah, I'd rather have a partner open-minded as myself. Once again, one of you has to at least be open-minded, right? But if you're saying, well, you both need to be open-minded, well, that already means that in some way you're closed-minded. Because you're closing yourself to only an open mind, right? Which means that you are trying to imprint your beliefs on someone else in some kind of way, right? Which is fine. Which means that they do need to be open-minded then, because you are closed-minded in some capacity, right? In some capacity. Yeah, but it's fine though. It's fine. It's not a bad thing. It's just I'm just reflecting a piece of who you are, so that you understand what's going on inside of you. Nubian Queen says, what books do you suggest to read about the Orishas? I mean, the book, yeah, 7 African Powers. You know, that's always just a good base one to start with. And then after that, you really just want to read. You can read as many books as you want on the Orishas, because there's so many stories, and they're all true to some capacity, right? They all represent. Because here's the thing about deities. Deities also live and exist in parallel universes as well. So they're not just one thing. They don't have just one story, or just one personality, or just one, vibration. Just like we have multiple parallel universes of ourselves, so do they. And I'll go into that actually when it comes to I'll go into the parallel universe thing tomorrow. That's what I'll do. So y'all just remind me to go into the parallel universe thing tomorrow. Let's see. Ashe, Sean. Well, I need to reflect on my shadow self. Ashe. Hey, what's that, Boss Tengu?
Sure.
Hey, I popped in the right frequency. Ashe. Any more questions before we go into the prayer? I'll give y'all a second. By the time I send this email, if I have no questions, then we're going to go to the prayer.
What's something y'all took away from today's show? I hope that you took something, even if it was a little sprinkle of encouragement or acknowledgement, or not acknowledgement, or acknowledgement.
Ashe. So we will go ahead into the prayer section.
Ashe, brown skin popping. Elisha. Is that how you say it? Elisha. Be more team player sometimes. Definitely listen to my intuition, which can be challenging sometimes. Ashe. Give yourself permission to listen to your intuition. I've wondered about shadow work for a long time. Thanks for clarifying.
Sure. The reason why you have trouble listening to your intuition is because you have too much noise going on inside of yourself. So your intuition part, that's one voice. it's being drowned out by these other voices or these other spirits, and it makes it hard to decide, well, who's who, right? So that's why you're having that trouble. You have too many voices. All right, so let's go ahead into
Crash the Chatterbox might be a good book for you to read. That doesn't, it's not connected to intuition, but it's a good book.
Mm-hmm.